Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Chile here in Victoria 2. This is episode 6. And first time I'm recording today. I'm just looking at where we left off last time. I do remember the USA doing their whole thing with Sokoto, where they sphered Sokoto, and then Sokoto said, hey, I don't want to be in your sphere, and sent USA an insult, and USA immediately declared war on Sokoto to cut down to size. It's just an event that can happen to your sphere. For instance, if you ever sphere Siam, they're very likely to have that event. They just are. So we were talking on Twitch chat about like what we can do to, well, we can repair our loan. What we can do to get some factories going. Since we're a democracy, we can't actually build factories on our own because we can't select our ruling party. And our ruling party is conservative, which means no building factories. And the secondary party are the liberals, and if we went with them, it would be no building factories. So the only party we can go with that let us build factories are the reactionaries, which is why, well, it's the number 2 reason why I've been encouraging reactionaries whenever we have, you know, election influence options. The problem is, as a democracy, we really don't have a whole lot of control over which party's in power. So it looks like the path we're going to take to get some industry is simply to lower taxes on the rich to 0, and maybe even get some negative tariffs going on. This will spend some money, which is not ideal, but it'll encourage industry, which is very ideal. So while we're getting our literacy up, we're going to encourage industry as much as possible. I'm still going to keep encouraging soldiers in our capital until we hit maybe 5%, and then I'll switch over to encouraging capitalists. Because I still think we need some soldiers right now. And we need to wait for a war with Sokoto. We have to wait for our truce to expire in October, so that's not too far off. We'll hold off on that. But yeah, let's continue. Let's go speed 3, I guess. There we go. Welcome back, man. I love this music. We're just launching the game and suddenly people started showing up in Twitch chat like, that's the Victoria 2 music! It sure is. It sure is the Victoria 2 music. I wonder if Brazil would join us in an offensive war. Probably. Brazil's a cool guy. He's already in Britain's sphere. Man, that did not take long for him to get in Britain's sphere. And I have to wonder, is the USA actually going to send troops over here? They probably will. I mean, they sent troops to Mogadishu when they saw that we were there. When we were at war with the USA, they landed, what, 21 units over here. So I have to assume they're going to do the same thing to Sokoto. And Argentina right now is going to reconquer the state of Jujuy. And while he's doing that, Paraguay is reconquering the state of Alto Paraguay. It's just kind of a contested state here because it has 3 separate cores, and it starts the game this way. It has cores for Argentina, Paraguay, and... there's a crisis in Macedonia, that's fine. Argentina, Paraguay, and Bolivia all have cores here on this state. So they're going to constantly go to war over it, which is kind of cool. And there's been a crisis in Macedonia here. This is the first crisis we've had this campaign. And the way crises work is the 2 people who are involved in the crisis, in this case it's Greece and the Ottomans, will call on great powers to help them. Russia has decided to try to help Greece, and Spain has decided to try to help the Ottoman Empire. They're looking to humiliate Russia, and Russia is looking to get West Macedonia for Greece, because it's a Greek core. And on both sides, there are opportunities for the other great powers to support one or the other, and they'll frequently do it based on who's in the alliance on either side. And we'll see if that comes to a head. If it comes to a head, it means there's going to be a war. Now someone's saying, don't do capitalist, you need that party anyway for their state capitalist policy. It boosts your industry better, so this earlier industry is worthless. There's no such thing as earlier industry being worthless. Industry is always important. And the earlier you get your industry going, the better, because it means you can start building up your factories to higher and higher levels. The higher level factories you have, the more throughput, right? The more people work there, the more product gets produced. Very useful stuff. I'm going to keep getting relations up with Senor Germany over here. And we might want to start... Oh! Peace already! Wow! Spain and Russia have peaced out. Russia has accepted humiliation. Ha ha! So they lost a bunch of prestige. Wow! Spain is going to remain a great power for a little while here. How about that? How about that? Conquer China. Yeah, we don't really have the troops to conquer China. Do you know how many troops we have? We have 3 out of a maximum of 2. We don't really have the troops to conquer China. Not even a little bit. Alright, our truce is almost up. It's gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and fabricate on Sokoto again. And this is a good time for us to send troops over. Oh, botanical expedition returns. Ah, we lost prestige. No! Lucca announced today that it has located the famed white flower that will henceforth be known as the Luccan Empress. So someone beat us to the discovery. That's okay, though. Losing 5 prestige is not the end of the world. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Wow, it knocked us down to 16th rank. Wow, that sucks. Alright, load up. And we're going to have to charge the rich again. I'm going to have to tariff a little bit here. Don't mind me, boys. We just need the tariffs right now. And let's go. Oh, where's my navy? Give me the navy. There we go. Enact reforms. Yeah, you know how you enact reforms? You have to get people interested in reforms. At the moment, nobody wants reforms. Therefore, we can't enact reforms. It's a 2-step process. First, you have to get people interested, then you click the button. Oh wow, look at Bolivia. They got crushed. Well, there you go. Paraguay is now gigantic. And Argentina got his old state back. Alrighty. More relations, please. I kind of feel like we're going to be good buddies with Germany. I don't know if that's true, but I just get this feeling. Alright, ready for war. Just gotta get over there, dude. Come on, keep sailing. Don't stop now. Bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba bum. It looks like USA has not landed any troops yet. That's kind of silly, but okay. So what do we want? We want East Chilausaland, right? That's the same one we declared for last time? Yes, East Chilausaland. Sokoto, you've had it too good for too long under American protection. You don't have that protection anymore. And it's time for you to die. I'm gonna sail my ships home. Actually, can we get access in Brazil? Oh, I already have access in Brazil. I'll just dock up in Brazil then. Oh, Brazil, do you want in this war? Nah. Actually, Uruguay, Paraguay, do you want in this war? Yeah, Paraguay's in the war. Why not? I do not envy Sokoto right now. Those poor bastards. The reason I'm not calling Brazil into the war is because I don't want him to become the war leader. Because who knows what the heck he would demand, right? He might have some crazy idea of, oh, Brazil's gonna eat Africa. And I'll be like, that's not exactly what I wanted, Brazil. And he's like, I don't give no fucks, I'm Brazil. Oh, after encouraging soldiers, I can build soldiers. I can build what? One dude? I can build 2 guys. Oh, so nice. Yeah, just give me 2 soldiers. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. The army's recovering, everyone. Finally. Wave that flag proudly, sir. Esteban Zanyartu? Yes. Esteban. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to the target province. The nice thing about this area is it's actually bordering a province which can be colonized early. Has a minimum life rating of 35. You can colonize that before anything on the coast. Everything on the coast is like 15. There you go. So we can colonize a little bit in here before anyone can colonize the coast, and that's kind of cool. Oh, I hear that drum roll. I hear that drum roll. Oh, came from Puno. Cool. Very cool. Oh, Sokoto, why are you trying to defend yourself? How dare you? Get out of here. This is my country. Didn't you know Chile is from Africa? Africa is rightful Chilean clay. It's true. The more you know. Man, USA has not landed a single soldier here. They're just being lazy. And the nice thing about the USA not landing soldiers is it means his war is going to drag on for a long time. So there's no way he's going to peace out and then join the war against us. He doesn't have time for it. Hey, election time. Ooh, another expedition. Yes, more prestige, by all means. Should never turn those down. If you turn them down, you lose prestige. You might as well just do the expedition. Alright, state capitalism. Yes, please. Oh, we have a second liberal party now. Partido Nacional and Partido Liberal. What's the difference? Let's see. Ooh, one of them is military focused. This Liberal Party is anti-military. This Liberal Party is Jingo, which is the extremist military. Wow. Okay then. Unexpected, but awesome. And we finished our technology impressionism. Very nice, which means we get even more prestige. Is there any more prestige for us to take? No, not until 1870. Alright, well that's going to be a little while. We do need to head down here to nationalism and imperialism. If we want to colonize, we need this tech. I really want to get railroad as well. And business regulations for the extra farming and mining. That's important. We also need to head down here to machine guns. There's a few things we need to do before we can colonize. And professionalism is nice for the morale bonus. wonder if that's important enough to take right now. How long would that take? 59, 1 year. Yeah, I think that's important enough. Just in case we get any more wars. Just in case. Protectionism, you got it. Ottomans are trying to take land from Egypt. Is anyone friendly with Egypt? No. So the Ottomans are not going to have any trouble taking lands from Egypt. No one's friendly with Egypt. Wow. Oh, there's another crisis going on. My goodness. Jingoism, yes. Another crisis in West Macedonia. Wow. Twice in a row. If you haven't seen my Greece campaign, I really recommend checking it out. We lived from crisis to crisis. Let's see. Moralism. There we go. Come on now. Finish the siege. Finish the siege. Oh, Brazil wants La Paz. Brazil always wants La Paz. It's a nice state, but come on, Brazil, you're so aggressive. Sokoto wants peace. Yay! Oh, rightful Chilean clay has been returned, everybody. It's beautiful. And we can build railroads out there, too. Do it. Fantastic. So, in here, this will let us colonize a little early. If I can check the colonization map. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We can colonize right now. Go for it. That's early. That's real early colonization. There's another province that you can colonize really, really early. It's... Oh, wow. People are colonizing here. I guess Christmas Island's one of them. Life rating 15. No. Wait, how are you colonizing this if it has a life rating of 15? I don't know. But there's a province right here. Elor. Britain got it. Okay. It starts out as a colonizable province, and it has a life rating of 30. So it's relatively easy to get. I don't know how they're colonizing Christmas Island, though. That's way too early for a life rating 15. But yeah, Sokoto has surrendered. Rightful Chilean clay. And now we're colonizing. Look at this. So early. Christmas Island must be proper Chilean clay. It's not going to happen. Alright, I'm going to get these troops home. They don't need to sit here and suffer. Oh, we can recruit another guy. Oh, this is beautiful. People are encouraged by this wonderful victory we have won. It's too bad it didn't come with a port, but there are literally no ports that we can take over here. None. Oh shit, the Liberals won. Wow, okay, 60% voted for Liberals. So we now have Partido Nacional, which is a jingoist party. However, they have free trade, laissez-faire, which means maximum taxes are only 50%, and we still can't build factories. But yeah, laissez-faire means we just can't tax people much at all. It's kind of a crap policy. I'm not a fan of laissez-faire. But you know what? We'll live with it. It's okay. We won't suffer too much. We'll keep the tariffs up for now. Okay. Yeah, the economy is strange under laissez-faire. Let's get the troops home. Twitch chat says it's pronounced lazy fair. I don't think it's lazy fair. We should build up our navy a little bit. What's available? Nothing good. I really want to get, what are they called? Commerce raiders. Yeah, so we need to research steamers as well. Oh, the Ottomans declared war on Egypt. Yeah, Ottomans just want to link up their lands. You can't blame them for that. Are the capitalists building stuff? Oh, look at that, they are. They want to build clothing factories. I should probably support that, except I can't. I can't support it because with the liberals in power, they don't let me fund it. Alright, so let's stop taxing the rich. Let them fund their projects. And lower the tariffs. Stupid rich people, fund your own damn projects. Now everyone in Twitch chat is trying to pronounce laissez-faire. It's great. Wow, we're actually at 6 out of 5 units now. This is great. I might even need to build one more transport just to handle all these troops. All these troops! Oh man, we have all these diplomats as well. Let's... Oh, look at this! Colombia's out! Look at this! Hi, Colombia! And Colombia, you have cores on the USA, don't you? Oh, you bet your ass you have cores on the USA. Look at that. Oh, man. Alright, relations go. And Britain, relations go. Who else wants relations? Anyone? Anyone at all? Relations. Free relations. Ah, France. Yes, relations. France is one of those nations that no matter who I play, I always wind up at war with France. It always happens. Brazil has declared war for La Paz. Of course they have. Yeah. La Paz is a nice state. It has a really good population. In fact, I probably should have declared war for La Paz. I feel kind of stupid for not doing it, because we have, like, no infamy right now. I should have declared war for La Paz. Nice population there. Oh well, I'm stupid. Well, what should we spend our infamy on? Now that we have 6 troops, we might actually be able to fight China. As dumb as that sounds, it might be possible. Dynam is another choice. Johore. Oh, wow. Britain has released Johore as a satellite. Look at that. I've never seen them do that ever. Britain has released Johore as a satellite. Interesting. Could also go eat Brunei, because he's eventually going to have oil there. Lots of good choices. I don't know if we could fight China with only 6 troops. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, get out of my land, Bolivia. Oh, looks like our colony's done. There we go. So we have 2 choices here. Now that we've created a protectorate, we could click this button here to turn it into a colony. The problem is, if we turn it into a colony, it will forever use up colonial points. Now the AI, when they create a protectorate like this, they will always turn it into a colony as soon as they can. But this permanently locks up colonial power points. The only time the colonial power points will ever be freed is if the colony becomes an actual state. And that's probably not going to happen. To become a state, you have to actually get people from your culture. So Chilean people, South Andeans, have to come over here and live here. And they have to form 1% of the population here. And you have to turn them into, what, not aristocrats, bureaucrats, administrators. So if you can encourage 1% of this state's population to become Chilean bureaucrats, then we can turn it into a state and free up those colonial points. So I think it's in our best interest to simply not click this button, to not turn it into a colony. We're going to leave it as a protectorate so that we save our colonial points. And it's a little silly. It may or may not be the right thing to do, but it's kind of what I have learned to do. Anyway, continue on. First colony is done, everyone. First colony is done. Look at that. Nothing to colonize. Nothing to colonize. Yeah, we need breech-loaded rifles and state and government, which we can't research for a while. Brazil, are you going to come here and kill these guys or what? Here, I'll put my troops next to them, but I'm not going to attack them. Brazil. Come on. No, he's going north. He's just ignoring us. Brazil, you're an ass. Oh, more prestige. I like. Yeah, he's just ignoring us. Ooh, Army Professionalism. Nice. Good timing, because we're about to get into a battle. Let's start heading... Actually, do I want steamers first? Yeah, I think I need steamers first. If we're going to colonize, we need steamers. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to attack this idiot. Good thing we just got that technology, right? For tactics. Oh, yeah, we're slaughtering him. Technology. Oh, wow, we crushed his army. Technology's so worth it. Oh, and he has called Britain into the war. Brazil has called his liege, his sphere leader, Britain, and Britain joined the war. Wow, look at that. Brazil, you are one hooked up individual. You have friends in the right places. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Dr. Dare. Welcome aboard. And yeah, I mean, it looks like the capitalists are funding these projects, but only a couple ducats at a time. Not very much. And the war's over. That was the quickest war ever. I destroyed their military, and the UK sieged everything up. So Brazil now has the most populous province in Bolivia. Well, it's no longer Bolivia, is it? But yeah, Brazil owns it now. That would have been a good place to spend our infamy, really. It's a nice province. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. I didn't think of it. I got all hooked up with Sokoto. And I'm like, yeah, Sokoto. Sokoto. Come on, you stupid fat cats. Your taxes are nothing. Spend money. Trickle down. Trickle down economics, goddammit. Also, Spain just declared war on Egypt. So it's not enough that the Ottomans are invading Egypt, but now Egypt has to fight Spain too. 'Cause that's fun. That's a good war for you. Spain probably wants Sudan or Dongla, something. Attack Argentina? They don't really have any states that I want. The only state that's worth a damn is their capital, and you can't take the nation's capital. Kind of surprised the USA has not sphered Mexico yet. That's usually like a super high priority for them. And they just haven't done it. The NGF just declared war on France. They want Alsace-Lorraine, don't they? Yep, they want Alsace-Lorraine. Alright, so this is the world's first big war. It's Britain and France... I'm sorry, Britain and Germany versus France and Russia. And this is usually a war that France will win. However, they're 25 years late. Normally, this is a good idea to declare like early on. Not 25 years late like this. Look at chat for what? Chat's full of garbage. Chat's always full of garbage. You say, look at chat, then you haven't actually said anything at all. At least not on my screen. Yeah, we could upgrade naval bases. They're very expensive. And we don't actually have the money for them. To get the money, we'd have to do, I don't know, tariffs? But yeah, we need more colonial points, and upgrading naval bases is a good way to do it. What, you don't think chat's full of garbage? You're looking at a different chat. Chat is so salty today. Let's see. Culture Kampf. Ooh. Crackdown. Crackdown or gain consciousness. I'm okay with consciousness. I like consciousness. Yeah, we could attack China. Wouldn't that be fun? Just go YOLO. What's nice about China, it has a really high population. You're never going to build factories there because they're never going to be states. But you can build giant armies there. Like, we have 6 as our army right now. We could probably get, you know, 15 or 20 just by taking one province from China. No joke. The population is in the millions. Yeah, our infamy is almost 0. I feel like we should be going to war since our infamy is at 0. Let's go get Brunei. I don't really see a good option other than Brunei. Let's go do that. And it's so far away that we kind of need to start sailing over there right now. Let's go ahead and build that naval base. There we go. They're 17,370 per naval base. That's a lot. Oh, I don't even have enough ships to transport everyone. That's okay. Brunei is not a tough target. So we'll let our ships come back to full health. We'll load some troops on the boat and sail over. Yeah, wow, that was quick. Holy shit, that was quick. He must have just won like 2 or 3 important battles and France said, fuck it, this is too much. Yeah, it's so hard to fight Germany. It really is. If you let them get their economy going, and obviously with 265 industry, his economy is booming. If you let him get his economy going, it's just really hard to fight Germany. I do not envy France at that point. Not at all. Ooh, botanical expedition stranded. So this is one of the other things that can happen. You can say he's on his own, lose prestige, or you can spend £100 to obviously encourage him to continue, which is what we want. There we go. Okay, that's enough health for the Navy. Let's sail. We may want to get some access over here. They will not accept. Because we're too far away, presumably. But what we can do is siege one province and then dock, which is what we'll have to do. Because no one else is interested, right? You know what, though? We might want to get relations up with the Dutch. I don't know. It's hard to say whether we're going to be fighting the Dutch or friends with the Dutch. And we may wind up eating Korea and Dynam and these places. There are always possibilities. But let's sail over. Oh, we got discovered. We got discovered at exactly the 50% point, so we got half infamy. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Socialists in Baden. Whoa. Karl Marx published the Communist Manifesto, which has led to workers in Baden to found a party dedicated to advancing the agenda laid out therein. They call themselves socialists. Socialists, yeah. Alright, well, we'll have to see if we're going to go socialist. Greece is bankrupt, okay. And iron steamers, we will need this at some point. But for now, I'm going to head down the military tree towards colonization. Because if we want to colonize, we need some better guns. Oh, licensing acts. Do we piss off the middle strata or do we piss off the poor and the rich? I think we're going to piss off the middle class. Screw the middle class. Okay, we have our CB. Very good. And we only took 5 infamy, which is, you know, not bad. Very much average. We took half of the maximum amount of infamy. Almost there. Man, it just takes forever to sail over here. As soon as we have this, we have to make sure we build a naval base that we can dock and repair. Ah, we can now build steam transports. Very nice, very useful. Alright, stop there, declare war. Make sure he has no friends. No friends, good. It is time for you to die. I have deemed you unworthy of my attention. That was a nice battle. And now I just have to hope that they finish the siege before any of our ships die. Wow, look what the Ottomans did. Look what the Ottomans have done. Oh my god. Wow. Sheesh. I'm glad we're not playing Egypt, everyone. Another crisis in Greece. Ah, we can build Commerce Raiders. Good. Commerce Raider is the most important ship early game for getting colonization points that you can use towards having colonies. Alright, looks like our ships should survive. And if any of the clippers die, that's fine. We're going to replace them with steam transports soon enough anyway. But I think everyone should survive. Just start clicking wildly on docking up here. There we go. Good times. Railroads are finishing. Very nice, very nice. Oh, railroads in Africa. Beautiful. Look at that. And Spain has taken Dongla. Wow, look at Spain. Okay, so the reason he took that is now, look at this, he's able to colonize in here. How the hell are you colonizing with life rating 10? Spain, are you cheating? Look, Spain, I'm not going to tell anyone, but you have to tell me if you're cheating, because you're not supposed to be able to colonize things that have a life rating of 10. Oh, Spain, you're cheating. Spain is cheating. You know what, though? We're out of time for this episode today. Thanks for joining me, guys. I've been Shen, you've been you. Spain's been cheating. Cheater, 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 cheater. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.